What's good? What's happening, guys? It's Sam, MrBlitztek, and welcome to the video all about MK1 and its trophies, its game. And I've got to say, this is one of the best fighting franchises I've played. I've enjoyed this from the 90s until now. However, I just wish they dropped MK3 instead of this, because it just feels like they were in the board meeting saying, we're running out of ideas, we've been outcutting people since the 90s, what can we do fresh here? And in comes the cameo system. Yes, no one likes the cameo system in this game. I'm one of those people. But before we get onto that, let's talk about the trophies. Now, the first trophy that I got was indeed spent a total of 1 time in practice. This is obviously relatively easy, and this is what got me.
Oh, gotcha, bitch!
Also, I just wanted to play as one of my favorite characters, Smoke. I'm glad he made a return. I just wanted to see his moveset. I know the guy's a mix-up king. He was relatively somewhat difficult in MK9, and I ain't seen him for a couple more games. So boom, as soon as you return him, Reptile, glad for their return. I wanted to play as them, and that's what got me hooked. However, the longer I played the game, the longer I was starting to find out that some of these parts in the game were just kind of more of a slog than anything else that I wanted to play in the game. Just going through towers, trying to level up your cameo mastery, your own character mastery, doing about 5 of them. It's just doesn't feel very fun as a game. And going through this trophy list, although very easy, the game itself kind of makes it difficult. So something that could be completed in about a couple of months, if this is your only game you're playing. It took me about a year, to be honest, because I was on and off just playing other games because I was more interested in them rather than just playing this. That being said, my last couple of trophies was definitely just unlock 10 tower endings. It's probably one of the easiest trophies in the game, to be honest, because you just go to towers, you go through your character, you go to the easiest mode, and you just fight, get to the end, you unlock an ending, boom, there's your trophy. Do 10 of those, completely simple and easy. But there's a caveat at the same time as well, because those times where they were doing maintenance and all kinds of things when the game is offline, and guess what? If this game has no internet, you can't do most of the stuff that's required on the trophy list. So, boy, once the servers are down for this game, this trophy list is about to be unobtainable. Also, it's quite easy right now, but if you want to do it later down the line, good luck with that. I would give this trophy list actually a gold. Most of it is relatively easy. I would say the most hardest and longest bits is definitely going through invasions. That whole mode within itself isn't very fun, but they are updating the game and making it somewhat better, but I'm glad I'm out. So relatively easy trophy list. Let me know your thoughts. The game itself, like I said, the gameplay is what you're gonna be playing most of the time on a fighting game, and compared to other MKs, I've just got to say this is the least fun for me. I'm not a fan of the cameo system. I'm not a fan of most of the character changes. I'm just not a fan of this MK, to be honest, which is such a shame, because like I said, this is one of my favorite fighting franchises. Obviously there's the big 3. This is definitely one of them. I actually enjoyed MK11 more than most people, I would assume. That's also a very easy trophy list. But here, like, characters, like fighting, ranking up, a majority of the things that you're doing in this game I didn't find very enjoyable. So boy, I'm gonna have to give this game a bronze, to be honest. It's a weak entry into the MK1 series. At the beginning I kind of enjoyed it. I was excited, I was playing the story mode, and I was just seeing what the game was going to deliver, and the more and more I played it, the more and more I found out I just didn't want to beat it. So there is that. But guys, let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about MK1, the trophy list, the game itself, and I'll see you on the next level. We're gonna get these platinums out here. Peace out, Rainbow Trout.
Though I had returned to the temple after Titan Havoc's defeat, I remained livid. Livid with Bihan's foolishness, Kuai Liang's betrayal,